What's going on, guys? Ninjaception here, and today I am going to give you a short and simple tutorial of how to use Sony Vegas Pro 14. So to start off, you need to get your files. I prefer to import all my files first because sometimes just putting them all in just messes it up, and I just import them all. So I'm gonna grab my intro and I'm gonna grab my outro, and then I will grab the main video. So for this example, I'm just going to use a clip of play of the game with me playing Genji on Overwatch. So to get them into the video, all you have to do is just drag from the top into the play timeline. You grab the first one, grab the second one, then you grab the third one. Pretty simple. So let's say you want to add pictures, or if you want to add another video on top, like a GIF or something, like I do with my Dragon Ball series. Stop it. Okay, yeah, that's working. I don't know why I just wouldn't move. So all you have to do is go back to media, import, and I go to PNG images. That's where I keep all my PNGs and stuff. And let's grab Goku. Yeah, why not? We'll take Goku. We'll open him up. I'm gonna load down my PC volume real quick because that's pretty loud. And let's see, we're just gonna put Goku right here. You don't want him in here because then it just solos him and cuts the video. So what you want to do is you want to just drag it out and then move it up. There we go. And you move it up. So as you can see, boom, we got Goku just running and falling on his face right here. And you can add multiple. You can add still images, and if you want to make it shorter, you can just make it shorter, longer, make it longer, or if you just want it back here, just bring the little scrub it back right over here. And as you can see, we have little Goku falling right there. If you want to add music or like in a face cam, I don't have another face cam I can actually just put in there, but let's say you wanted some music. So you just go to, wrong button, go to file, you go to import media, and you can just import a video. Yeah, I don't have any. Sound. I could make a sensor beep. It's the same thing as inputting the video, but if you want to make it small, let's say I wanted this to be small, you go to this icon right here, you click it, and here you can move it around and make it tiny. So I could put them right here, if I felt like it. Now, keep in mind that when you do this, you need, for every image, and you want it, let's say you have an image here already, but let's say you want to have an image here, you have to make a new little timeline. Now let's go into the effects, because, yeah, effects. There's a lot of effects, but what I typically do is I will either make it more contrast, brighter, darker, more contrast, less contrast. Let's go right here, darker, more contrast. And you just drag it over here, bloppity bloop. Okay, see, now that's too dark. So right around here, I kind of like that. And then you can make it really contrast, or you can't, opaque. And I like it right there. And then it just automatically makes it like that for the entire video. It's automatically darker and contrast. You can also, where is it at? Make it black and white. You can, there's so much stuff, but I typically, well, like let's say I want to make a blue highlight. You can, add this. You make it really blue. Add a little bit of green in there. Look at that, it's an awkward color now. That's pretty cool, right? Maybe. Look at that. Now we got the flip. Other things that you can do with this is, crap. You can go down here, you go to film effects, you know, you got all these film effects, you got cookie cutter. I don't know why you do that, but I mean, hey, whatever suits your boat, whatever you want. You can sharpen it, you can sharpen the image if you want. Hang on, let me just grab something. Kicking over a whole bunch of things, but I put notes like to myself, so I make sure I hit everything I want. And oh yeah, something that also is pretty handy if you want to make it a slow motion video or a fast and sped up video. Oh man, I clicked the button. Why do I do things? All you have to do is click Control, move your cursor to here, and condense. But I don't want that there. Just condense. Look at that. Now it will go by condense. Oh, I can, yeah, there we go, condense that too. Now this is sped up. See, it's a little bit blurry, but I'll teach you how to fix that in a second. Then you can make it super slow motion, like that. Do you want to make the video shorter, cut and stop? It's just do not click Control and just move it like that. Trim and trim start. Now it got really blurry there. Now you gotta have the settings right. I typically will go over here. I will change this to 1920, and I'll change this one to 1080. Then you go down here, I change it to 60. That will change to custom. All of this needs to look all like this. Set them all to like this. Audio, make sure it's all like that. I can't remember. I don't think that really matters. And then once you have it like this, all you have to do is click Apply, and then OK. So it runs smoother. If you want full preview, you can do that, and it's much smoother now. And especially when I play Dragon Ball, it gets like really blurry because of the fighting. So you gotta have it in 60 frames per second, and it gets a lot better. Now let's say, yeah, to render it, to actually get the video, that's actually master control volume and stuff. But if you want to get the video to MP4 format to, let's say, upload to YouTube, you go to File. You do not go to Save. That just saves at nothing. You have to go to Render As. Now, as this loads for a ridiculously long time, there we go. This is saved and this is changed. Let me just unclick that. You will see all of this, and you just scroll down to where you see Sony AVC/MVC, and you see the .mp4. You go to Internet. As you can see, this one, I don't know. This one's not a thing. You go to Internet 1287.20, I think is the one that was there. You double click it. Oh, I guess this one is there, I think. I can't really remember. I did this a long time ago. But you choose that one, and I would star it as a favorite because, you know, you want to use it again. It's some, oh, I am so stupid. Yeah, you do change it. You go to here, you go to customize template, and then you just, I didn't want to do that. Let's run it. Customize it and change it everything to look just like this. Everything to look just like this. Give you a second to pause the video. Make the audio like this. Make everything look the same as this, and then click OK. After you save it, click OK save. I'd save it to your favorites so you don't have to do this, and then you just click render. Man, come on. Example 1. Just click render, and depending on how big your video, it can take a while. For me to load a average 20-minute long video, it takes about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half. But that's been it. If you guys have any questions, just ask me and I will respond if I know, which I should. And if you guys want to see how to make thumbnails and how to use Photoshop, Stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.